Hello, this is Richard C. Wilson at the Family Office Club. We're doing an investor mandate interview today with Jeff. Welcome, Jeff.
Thank you, Richard.
Yeah, so what type of an investor are you, Jeff?
I invest in multifamily residential rental properties, primarily in Chicago and distressed areas such as the south side of Chicago.
Okay. And what's the smallest size property and largest size property that you'll acquire at a time in terms of number of doors?
Right now the smallest would be a 3-unit. So, your typical 3-flat. And right now, I would say we're targeting, our maximum right now is 20 units. So we try not to go anything above that. But within the next 5 years, we definitely plan to scale up to the 100-unit mark.
Sure. And right now, are you investing directly yourself with just your own team, or are you also co-investing with other investors that are private investors, or are you co-investing with other sponsors or funds and kind of co-GPing deals, or how are you approaching that?
Yeah, so it is interesting. Basically, most of what goes in are basically my funds,
Sure.
along with the lender. I can typically get anywhere from 75 to 80% LTV on the property. And as far as the down payment, sometimes it comes from me, sometimes it comes from a partner that I have that's on my
Sure.
team where we've done deals before. So we try to keep it in-house for now, friends, family, close associates, but we do plan to expand to other folks in the near future.
Sure. What's the number one due diligence question that you think investors should be asking themselves or asking a provider in the multifamily space? What do you see as most critical to be focusing on?
Basically, the number that I care about the most when I look at a deal really is cash on cash return. So my number one due diligence question is, what's the cash on cash return? How quickly can I double my money if I'm in this investment, and for how long do I need to stay in this investment for?
Final question is about strategy. Is there a value add strategy that you're using to improve a property after acquiring it, or to find the right property that's kind of like a process that kind of guards you from making a bad investment or helps make your investment perform better?
In general, we try to buy the property clean. So meaning it doesn't really need any repairs. And if it does, very small cosmetic stuff. So that's the first thing. We typically don't like to do a lot of rehabbing. We like to get in, tenants are in. If tenants are not in there, then we can add our own tenants and increase the rent a little bit to, increase the net operating income of the building. So our strategy is to buy them fixed up, but we do buy some that need just a little bit of work in order to get some of the units ready.
Right. Okay. So you're kind of like a buy and hold strategy rather than buy and renovate strategy for yourself, right?
Exactly.
Okay. Okay. Great. Well, thanks for being here today for the short interview. And also thanks for being on the virtual discussion panel we had just, I think maybe a week ago. You were on there with us as well. So appreciate your time.
Yeah, thank you.
Take care.